Sheree credit so damn bad, I bet she was married to Peter at one point.
You think you that important?
Girl, hi! Real Housewives Atlanta Season 9 reunion was boring as hell. Let's go and get into it. And you tried us, beloved. And you tried it with this 4-part reunion. Let me tell y'all, I thought I was rooting. I thought this reunion part 1 was going to be excellent. Child, we get in 3 minutes in, 5, 10, 15, 20 as I do my times table. Girl, she was trash. Hold on, that's not timetable. But anyway, this reunion part 1 was boring. That was some cue points, and that was towards the last 20 minutes of the show. Like, bro, y'all wasted our time. Like, bruh, we just got to eat Easter dinner. I've been babysitting all this weekend, and I think I'm about to get some juicy ass reunion. Girl, y'all wasted our time. Y'all wasted our time with this part 1 reunion. It could have been consolidated. Trash. I was going to sleep like Nene in it. All the ladies look beautiful. Let's start with the fashions first. Sheree had on shit by Sheree. Like she had dragged some curtains or some shams or something. She just wrapped it around her body. It was cute. I was here for it. She was giving me comfort of blanket tees. Porsha looked good. I like her bedazzled titties thing she had going on. Phaedra was kind of toned down. Kandi, I think we've seen that jumper before. Somebody had clarified it for me on Facebook because I was just like, look. But Kandi fashions be bored half the time, so you know, we don't know. Kandi looked good until we got to her shitty green contacts. Cynthia gave us a big poofy stiff ass wig. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Cynthia always rocks her big poofy wigs. And it starts off the reunion with asking Cynthia, girl, are you still screwing Peter? Cynthia said that Peter came close to getting some while she was in Hawaii with him. Bruh. Cynthia, you just got your credit from fair to good. So you might want to slow down and grab the wall or something, or grab your credit reports and stay as far as you can away from Peter. We get to the most anticipated question. Well, no, not really a question. Kenya and Sheree, who paid for what? Who owned a house? Who got a lien on it? All types of stuff. Kandi asked Kenya, girl, were you going through Sheree's basement, girl? Like, why did you do that? Kenya was just honest. She just said, I want to be messy. And like I told y'all in my last review, that Kenya had every right to go in there and do that shit to Sheree. Sheree was pet as hell. She was going through all Kenya stuff. She said, I want to see. She came in just talking about she had titty sweat. Like, everybody said they had titty sweat. But Kenya had every right to go look at that damn all of doom ass basement that Sheree had. Sheree, you ain't even had no refrigerator in your damn house. That gives you no credibility. All the questions was, have all y'all paid y'all contractors? Ooh. Sheree said she has paid the contractors who should be paid. That was a good question. Sheree did that. Sheree, girl, Sheree, I'm gonna tell you how we know your credit bad. It's saying that you had to get this house in your mama name, which means that your credit been shook by your tax liens and stuff. Cause Uncle Sam cost you some points on your credit too. Sheree credit so damn bad, I bet she was married to Peter at one point. Like, Sheree, that's trash. Like, you talking about some you ain't paid them. Pay them contractors. Bitch, pay me my money. Then the tears dropped. Child, Porsha said that Kenya had some rich African man front her the money for her down payment on her house. Oh my God. Porsha said, true tea, bitch. I love me some true tea. She said, true tea, bitch. Okay. Porsha said she is tired of folks. Porsha be coming there sound like a chihuahua. She be like, Kenya going off on Sheree talking about some, girl, I did all this. I got all my, I ain't have to have nobody else coins. Chateau can't pay. Chateau no more. All that. I ain't need all that. My house wasn't called that. It was called Mold Manor. But I tell you this, my shit was built from the ground up. Just like my botched ass booty. Girl, Kenya, you don't say that bullshit to my son. Kenya said she owns her home. But Sheree said, girl, but you have a mortgage though. But Sheree, girl, the question is, are you still living at your house? They asked Sheree, are you living at home? Are you living at home? Kenya said she done drove by Sheree's house a couple of times. She said the lights are never on. Baby, Sheree did not answer that question. She said, yeah, Sheree, they saying that you don't live in that house, girl. You ain't even got no refrigerator. Go get you a late night snack. So that lets me know you ain't got no house. Sheree, Kandi shades the hell out y'all. And I'm gonna get on Kandi ass. Kandi played it on this reunion. It took you 5 years, 6, 7 years to build a house. You probably got just to look like that on the show. A show that ultimately let you go. It just kind of baffles me how somebody will spend so much money on some stuff they can't afford. Now here's the tea. Sheree might have built this house from scratch up. Sheree might have did all this stuff, but at the end of the day, it's a house that she really can't afford. That's just like you going to get a Mercedes Benz, but you can't afford the maintenance on it. If you're struggling to pay the note, you don't need to get it. You need to be able to pay it comfortably and be good. Sheree ain't even got all her shit in her damn house. Which common sense tells us they don't have no money to be in that motherfucker. There are plenty of people in Atlanta with big extravagant condos and houses, a lot of type of shit, and ain't got no damn furniture. Sleep on the floor and lease in Mercedes-Benz, bitch. I'm telling you the truth. Truth to you, bitch. Now, Nene, your ass got called out. They said you never did match. And Andy did that shit. Andy said, did she match that? Kenya said that Nene has not matched the $20,000 that she gave. Ooh, Nene, while you out here doing these tired-ass, laughing, tap-ass comedy shows, you need to be out here matching these coins, honey. You think you St. Jude, but you built like the building. Sharing her body real cute. Kenya also gets called out on not donating as much money to Phaedra's little donation thing as Sheree did. Now, Kenya sold a lot of products, so she say. She by Sheree just had some t-shirts and a couple of pictures, I think, about $15. Sheree paid more or probably the same as Kenya. Like, girl, in what world does that make sense? You right here selling this cheap-ass watered down conditioner. You don't ask the question, well, I paid such and such. You don't know how many our sales were. You know, all of us just donated a check. That's what it was. But you didn't answer the question, and Sheree asked that shit. I damn near hit the floor. Get to the dumbest question. I feel like it just needs to be just buried. Was the divorce party necessary? How did Phaedra feel about it? Did she have a reason to feel bad about it? Did Phaedra have a reason to feel pressed about it? Did she have a reason to feel upset? And I honestly don't think Phaedra had a reason to be upset. I thought it was stupid. I think that it was a little bit misguided for Kenya to do, but I don't think she ultimately meant any harm. But, you know, Kenya was saying that she said, girl, we prayed about that, and they had the clips, and they showed, you know, they prayed together, and it was a family, it was a Tyler Perry type of thing, and, you know, Phaedra, like, get over that. On the other hand, Kenya, you did do some disrespectful stuff to Apollo. Like, you let that man pick you up, throw you in the pool. That was a terrible incident. But I just think ultimately that shit is old, and when Kenya said, girl, you using shit 4-year-old storyline, find something better, like a rented dick. Oh, and Phaedra dragged the shit out of Kenya ass. Girl, she said, we ain't gonna talk about your Dubai date book. The tea is they saying, well, they ain't saying shit. They ain't, Mama Joyce ain't whispering in my ear. Kenya, that comment means that you been going to Dubai getting pissed and shit on. Ain't gonna yuck your yum, honey, but, you know, girl, that probably would explain why your face ain't camera ready, like my boy said on Twitter. Oh, Lord. They said Kenya Moore skin is not camera ready. She ain't saying, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. No, bitch, I'm not, bitch. Back that hoe up. Give me 50 feet, bitch, and 50 more powder poofs. Whatever that shit is when you wear makeup. Kenya, you getting shit pissed on in Dubai to get these houses? Who put the mud on my face? But Andy asked, who's unready tonight? Andy be playing this game. I'm gonna tell y'all, we finna get to the tea. Did any of y'all bring out guns tonight? Like, who owns a gun? He had asked that question. Andy would have not said that if it was on Real Housewives of any of them other white, boring ass shows that ain't getting no views. When the women them here putting rattlesnake venom in their damn cheeks and shit, looking like damn tuna fish sandwiches with no bread. No bread. Like, he plays this, I'm an innocent white gay. I don't know what this is. It came off as very racist. And let me break down the definition of racist, because I know some of you all are saying, no, it was not. Racist does not have to be you wearing a KKK hoodie. It does not have to be you calling somebody an N-word. It's just not in the realm of calling somebody out their name. It's when you think certain things. You thought, Andy, you would not have asked on any of those other housewife shows like that. Only the black ones. He plays the innocent stuff like he ain't been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. You ask the questions for the reunion. You ask the questions for the little stuff you do with Watch What Happens Live. You know these women. You know what's going on. And I'll be a damn fool to believe that you don't. So when you ask these questions, you knew who's on Ready, because he wouldn't even ask that if you didn't even know what it was. I just was not feeling it, and that was trash. The anger management question comes up. Ask Kenya, you know, girl, why don't you get some anger management too? You know, anger management is just not putting your hands on somebody. Why you not taking it? Kenya needs all types of anger management, some other stuff. She needs that, like, no bullshit. Like, Kenya she just be popping off sometimes. She just be calling so much, but I don't know. Kenya she needs something. That situation she got with her mama, how she thinks, it's just, I don't know. I had to pray for her. And then she's still wearing color contacts in 2017. Girl, the way Kandi was asking the question, you already knew Kandi was 2 seconds away from crying. Kandi can't even get her damn question out, honey, to Porsha ass without crying. Like, Kandi can't help it. She just, I can't tell if Kandi, you know, if she crying or just a regular talk, girl. You know, that might explain why she be singing like a damn throat tap dance on her damn vocal cords. Porsha, for the life of her, can't get her question out. Kandi said, what? And the women start laughing. Oh, they start laughing at Porsha because she got her question out. Kenya's so petty. Every time Porsha try to talk, Kenya just start laughing like a bully. Oh, I see why she got her ass snatched on that reunion. She started laughing. Porsha said, And she started talking, and then Kenya laughs again. Porsha said, can I talk? I'm gonna tell you, Porsha, they know that your reads are not strong, so therefore they do little petty stuff to just disable it. Porsha, your reads be shooting out like North Korea missiles, girl. They just be blowing up. They ain't on Reddit tonight. Porsha, what you should have been doing, you should have been talking to Red her. I'm talking to Ann, I said, yeah, girl, why you over here laughing? You need to be laughing at them. You got shit at green contacts in 2017. And what else you saying? Continue, what's the tea? That's how you should have took her of that shit. Porsha, you should have been reading while talking, girl. Don't stop. Acknowledge her. Either drag her, hit her with the left, hit her with the right, have her shook, and continue on talking. But you can't sit up here, you know, and give her a moment to talk, and then it just don't look right. You just look like weak. I hated it. I be wanting Porsha to drag. True T, bitch. Then they said Kandi needs some therapy too, honey, because she around here always, I'm gonna drag you in this bitch. Kandi does have a history of talking about she is gonna whoop somebody. Everybody can deal with some therapy. It's just what necessarily we can see and what folks can't really see close up. Like, girl, it's special. But I feel like Kandi do need something. She just said, don't start nothing, don't be nothing. What y'all tell y'all, but you know, Porsha was on her ass. She said, girl, it's not if you don't do it or not, it's how you respond. Like, girl, da da da. She was on her ass. Porsha said, girl, that what you ain't gonna do is you ain't finna be sitting here dragging my ass. I'm going to this damn shit, honey. Kandi ain't paying that shit no attention. Kandi can say, bitch, if I want to go get some therapy, trust me and bleed, I can pay for it. Kandi be laughing at these women every time they talk about their financial issues and houses they can't pay for. Kandi be like, girl, I don't have to say shit. The money speaks for itself, even though my fashions don't. Porsha started coming for Kandi ass, and Kandi was like, girl, not what you ain't gonna do, honey. Baby, they going back and forward. I'm just like, girl, I just don't know. This whole part 1 reunion was a waste of time. I did not like it at all. Girl, she was just whack. She was just whack and lackluster. Like, it was just whack. The only moment that we had was, girl, hi. That's the only thing. Everything else was whack. I don't even, girl, it was trash. And do better. Girl, y'all stretching this shit out, honey. Girl, y'all done stretched this shit out to 4 parts. It's starting to make me believe that y'all are part of the YouTube boycott. This part of reunion part 2 look like it's gonna be about the shit. I can't wait. Phaedra said she got some receipts to drop. And Kandi says, girl, I think the reason why she keep messing with me, the same stuff she was doing with Johnny, she doing that to get back at me. Phaedra said, girl, are you that important? You think you that important? She said, girl, hi. That's that shit I like. And you going off at Sheree, and Sheree like, girl, what you ain't gonna do, honey, you gonna get your facts straight. That's what you gonna get today. You gonna check me, boo. Kandi starts crying. That's how you know it's gonna be good. When Kandi ass is crying, she cried. Look, I ain't hear crying that she was getting them out. Kandi was letting them out, but she wasn't fully letting them out. So Kandi called her, she said, y'all called me a rapist. Child, Porsha started crying. She must have called the Kandi bud. But this reunion overall, girl, she gets a D-. Girl, you can't even take this class next semester. Matter of fact, sit out next one, okay? My top question for this reunion was, whose side are you on? Are you on Kenya's side, like Kenya was in the wrong, or you feel like Phaedra's just overstepping her shit? Tell what y'all think, and I'll talk y'all later. Bye.